So YouTube, Zeus Locks, coming with a year, 7-month update. Excuse me for being all sleepy and groggy. Just woke up, ready for work. And it's been a while since I did a video showing the locks. Ooh, shit. Yeah. Shave this up, get this looking a little bit nicer, make me look nice for work. Yeah, man, my little niece, she scratched me when she was first born, turned into a keloid. But anyways, I've been watching some videos, and they was kind of talking about people's dreads coming out in the roots and stuff like that. And I don't understand people had so much hard time. You know, obviously, like, if you go to somebody that don't know what they're doing, your hair falling out, they done fucked you up. Or you go to them too much. I do mine myself. It wasn't always like that. I just built up some type of confidence about doing it, you know what I'm saying? Clips and all that bullshit. I just got a confidence about it after a while, and it's not easy by any means. Like some people say, it's not easy by any means whatsoever. It's very tiring, and you know, I think it's good when you have somebody else do it, because then they can see your parts is coming along good and your roots are still healthy. You can only feel, you can't really see. So on that note, you know what I'm saying, let me show you my locks. It looks like I got waves. It looks like I got a ball fade. Look at that. Look at that. Ball fade. Ball fade. Yeah. This is a year and 7 months. The crazy thing was, man, I remember when they, like everybody said, I remember when they started off with little small BBs, like very small, very, very small. One thing I started doing every day is I take like maybe very, 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 very small amount of like coconut oil or tea tree oil, and I put it in a spray bottle, and I put about this much water compared to this much oil. Water, oil. There you go. And I shake it up. Shake it up real good, real good, real good, and spray it in my hair. And what I've been finding out is the ends that weren't before, they weren't budding. Like the ones on the side, they budded like the first 3-4 months of me locking. They were locked. But the ones like on the top next to the front, let me see if I get it. Like these front boys. These ones right here was the ones that was giving me a very, 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 very tough time, because like this one is still not completely budded. It looks like it's budded, but it's not. And the same with this one right here. Well, this one's a little bit more. They're starting to bud, but I still got some curliness in this one. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's still like curly Q. Still kind of curly. But you know, I'm loving the journey, and I'm looking forward to, you know, long hair don't care, because, you know, This is mine. Nobody can take this but me. Nobody can take this but me. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Before I forget, I know there was something I want to talk about. Last night, you know what I'm saying? You know, I get off of work, 12 o'clock. You know, my buddy called me up, he told me it's his birthday. I didn't even know it was his birthday, but you know what I'm saying? He called me up, said he want to meet up, smoke some trees. You know what I'm saying? Have a good time. And you know, I don't care. I ain't normally doing anything, so you know, I took him up on that offer. You know, I'm like, yeah, kick it, man. You know what I'm saying? So we go kick it, you know, smoke a couple blunts and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But we just high riding. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't go home because he had like some chicken in court. You know what I'm saying? And he was just fooling with, you know, and this old lady. And basically, you know what I'm saying, his sister was the one who was driving him and his girl on the side that was in the back seat. So we just slow rolling. Loyola, you know what I'm saying? That's in Chicago, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm from C-Town, but this university my nigga go to. Lawyer, you get in trouble, nigga, that nigga can get you out. That nigga's a genius. Anywho, so, you know, we in the car. You know, they don't smoke. Me and my nigga smoke, his sister and his mistress. So, long story short, his sister get on the phone with a dude, and they talking. So then, you know what I'm saying, he say something, I don't know, you kind of hear the conversation because, you know what I'm saying, you know, they was, when you in a car, and, you know what I'm saying, somebody on the phone, somebody's talking loud, you kind of hear everything they're saying. But he was basically saying that, like, everybody in the world got dreads now. And then she, with me sitting right next to her, you know, I don't know her, have no ties to her, she gonna say, yeah, everybody got dreads. It's the new trend, and when something else come out, niggas gonna hop on it. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? It'd be rude to jump in her conversation. I'm gonna get in her car. I'm smoking weed in her car. And I'm not by my truck. So, I can't say what the fuck I want to say and leave. You know what I'm saying? I gotta listen to this bullshit. But anywho, you know, her and the dude go on about everybody, you know what I'm saying, got dreads and this trend and that trend and you know what I'm saying? It was like so many points I could have busted this female's bubble on. You know what I'm saying? First of all, dreads ain't a trend. Dreads is the original hairstyle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Dreads is the original hairstyle. Like, get out of here. Get out of here with that. Like, all this other bullshit where people couldn't have their heads fucking long hair here, have their head shaved, motherfucking hawks, mohawks, and shit like that, nigga. Like, even mohawks. Mohawks got more history than most of these fucking fade up with lines and designs. That's new shit. Niggas in the 60s and 50s wasn't walking around with lines in their head. It just wasn't. Niggas in 18 whatever, 15 whatever, indigenous people weren't walking around with motherfucking lines designed in their head like that. It didn't go down like that. So how is dreads a trend? I'm not understanding this. Like, when is it so bad that people actually embrace their heritage? Why are people so ashamed? She told this dude, because the dude actually wanted dreads. I can actually hear it in his voice. The nigga wanted to be a Rasta, but he didn't have the balls. So he wasn't a real Rasta. He wasn't a real Rasta. But he wanted them. He wanted them. I could hear it in his voice. You know what she told him? If you got dreads, this is her friend. They weren't together. They weren't boyfriend and girlfriend. This is her friend. She said, yeah, get her out of here. She said she'll push that nigga down the stairs if he started growing his hair. Yeah, push the nigga down the stairs. Who pushed niggas down the stairs over what their hair look like? And then the nigga went through a list of people that got manicured dreads. They dreads is manicured. Oh, you mean like Timbo and Bo Vice? You mean them niggas, they got their dreads, they get theirs twisted every few weeks? Oh, those aren't bad. People. Stop dissing dreads when you really love dreads. Stop dissing them. Stop. And deep down inside, you want them. You want them. I'm tired of girls fronting. Stunning and fronting. Those are my old girl. She dogged my dreads. She dogged them. I don't think you look right with them. They don't look good. Fucking my life, well, other people think, I'll never be happy. Fuck that. Fuck it. So, long story short, if you want dreads, really know you want dreads. You gotta be a I don't give a fuck type person. Excuse my language. I have dreads, straight up. Cause you know what? A long time ago, I would have said something to her right then and there. But you know what? People are allowed to have their opinion. It is not my job to change your mind. The only mind that's important to me is this one right here. So to all my dread fam, dread heads, you know, I love y'all, man. Keep doing your thing. You know, I think sometimes like people come into the dread game for different reasons. Not every reason is equal, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, you can't judge somebody else's reasoning. Like, if a dude wanted to get dreads for the reason of having dreads and looking like somebody or giving off a persona of what dreads might give you, that's okay. It's his life. People do that with cars, clothes, money, anyways. It's perfectly human. These right here. I got sick of that fade, y'all. I got sick of that taper, nigga. That taper, they tape you up every 2 weeks. I used to love the barbershop convo, but every 2 weeks, every week, line up, all that. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it no more. I couldn't do it. So, to all my dreadheads, love y'all. Keep doing y'all thing. Zeus Locks, signing out.